I was a bit late because I went to the toilets. So, what do you think? I don't for once I used the kind of tea leaf we don't usually have.
使わないリーフの取り扱いがいくら充実しててもね。うちは別に紅茶屋じゃないんだから、抑えるべき銘柄があればいいんじゃない？
Nipper shrugs, waving her hand dismissively.
そもそもケーキ屋に紅茶の営業に来るって時点で話がずれてるでしょ。あんたのケーキより紅茶前に出したって意味ないんだから。
Actually, I didn't know what kind of plans you had after this, so... There's a place nearby I figured we could poke our heads into.
そんなもん
There's some that's sold by this new tea shop. I leave close and store to the others while my secretary of tea and I walk home. I steal a glance at Maple as we walk side by side. Maybe it seems no different from usual. So I can't say whether usual is downcast or just code. She is doing her work, but I can tell she's not putting in a ton of effort. Because she's a Kako, I remember what Cinema told me earlier this evening. I take another glance at Mirror's face.
何よ、さっきからジロジロ人の顔見てやたら視線感じて気になるんですけど。
The way her face looks. She turns her head just enough to look at me out of the corner of her eye. Oh no, it's not in particular, just my attempt to lie gets caught in my throat midway. Now I'm not sure what to say. I look away from Maple, who seemed upset, and I turn my gaze towards the nice guy. My bad. Yeah, right, that's right.
何よ、一人で納得して。
Nah, it's just because I'm not that great at catching small details. I wonder if I could just act it straight.
改まって。
She stares at me, head cocked suspiciously. I turn my head toward showing me her gaze. You know that video from when you were a kid, when you said you wanted to be a single? What was that?
そういうことね。
She idly runs her hand through her hair and lets out an exaggerated sigh. Maybe I probably guess what I really want to ask about by now.
恋猫でもない私に残業させるとか何かあるのかと思ったらそんなこと聞きたかったの？
What kind of person do you take me
バ
for?
ニラ風に言うならエロパティシエ？4匹も恋猫のいる。
Well, that's... It's not wrong, though, so I just shut up. I'm not making her work overtime because I want to start a love affair, though. Still, I've got enough common sense to know that with 4 cat bands, I'm not really convincing anyone. I turn my gaze away from Maple and look up at the nice guy.
それは別に本人らが満足してるんだからいいけどね。私が口出すことじゃないし。
She glances at me with mischievous eyes and I smile. Is she the one who's unhappy? I hear her grunt before looking up at the sky with
見
me.
たでしょ？あの動画。私がいくつの時だと思ってんのよ。あんな子猫の頃の馬鹿げた夢なんてとっくに忘れたわ。
Her tone is wistful. Her answer is blunt and unaffected. But you should think about it now, don't you? Her expression stiffens. But she quickly relaxes and when she speaks again, it's in that same aloof
そん
tone.
なわけないでしょうが。ちょっとチヤホヤされたくらいで勘違いする年だとでも思ってんの？そもそも猫が夢とかバカなこと言ってんじゃないわよ。
Maple. The comments on the video all say something similar. Because she's a Chicago. I can see that one word rain down on Maple. But everything she said just now seems so hollow. I'm not sure she believes it herself. If that's true, then how do you get so good at singing? I stopped in my tracks and heard the question at her.
歌唱。
She turns to me, seeing her eyes widen and I continue my hesitation. There's no way you could get that good without practicing. Her both voices were uneasy and she cast her gaze downward. The cast her ill that surrounded her when we were side by side is nowhere to be found. At the bottom of my vision, I know she'll ring her pale slim arms. I take a step towards her and pat her slumped head. The people who eat my cakes. I'm always so happy to see their smiles. She raises her head. Well, you asked me before. That's why I wanted. That's why I wanted to become a patisserie.
Kashou.
Talking about myself as a lady person. A reluctant smile drifts onto my face, and I continue. Ever since I was little, my dad told me that I would be studying to make Japanese sweets. I never considered that I had any other choice. So I did as he said and studied how to make Japanese sweets.
Kashou.
She doesn't say anything else. Maybe she's right in me, waiting for me to continue. Since my family has some ancient traditions, my upbringing was pretty strict. Playing with friends, club activities, hobbies. I had to forego all of them for the sake of studying the family trade. Well, not that I regret all that. Even after all this time, I still don't. I can't make the big smile on my face go away. Maybe his eyes are as wide and bright as the moon at this point, but I keep going. But one day, I went to the patisserie by myself. Everyone there looked so happy eating their cake. Everyone, even though she might be austere or sad otherwise, every single customer had a smile on his or her face. I recall the memories of that visit, and I gave voice to even the parts I had locked away in my heart. Before I was completely focused on my family's trade and saw nothing else. Then someone asked me, "Why is it that you're making these sweets?" Back then, I really didn't know what I had been doing up until that point. I struggled with it, but I decided that I wanted to be like that person. I wanted to make something that could put a smile on anyone's face when they ate it. Enough that I was willing to give up all that I had worked so hard and so long for. Maybe his expression hardens, and I watch her ears turn towards me to take in every word. So I give voice to every last sentiment. Now that, I suppose I was wrong, me, said many harsh things to me. But I knew I had to be true to myself. I decided to turn towards my own dream, no matter what those around me thought.
Kashou.
I caused a lot of trouble for Sugary and our mom, and I did some incredibly dumb things. Maybe there could have been a brighter future for me somewhere along the line, but right now, I'm happy. This time, my smile isn't bitter or reluctant. A smile I show maybe is one that reflects my true feelings. If I know it, maybe his fingers, which she had clasped against her tightly, have loosened up.
バカね。あんたも不器用ってのがあんたらしいけど。
Still, if I thought my dream was stupid, I wouldn't have followed it. We each let out a chuckle. I put my hand on Mabel's head one more time. That's why I plan to listen to what others have to say. That's why I couldn't just leave you alone, Maple.
可笑。そうね。あんたの言う通りかもね。私も自分で思ってるよりもバカなのかも。
Her smile completely devoid of that mischievous I saw earlier. With a new vigor, she straightens up, standing up to her full
あん
height.
たって本当におせっかい焼きね。
I could stop if I wanted to.
そうね。性格はなかなか治らないわよね。
Everything that just happened seemed like it took place in a dream. Maple laughed, sounding more relaxed than
好
usual.
きなことなんて誰かのためにやるものじゃないのよね。人だからとか猫だからとかそんなの何も関係なくて。
Maple sounds like she's trying to convince herself of that. I nod to her in agreement. She raises her head and replies with a small nod of her own.
私は私らしく生きるわ。こそこそしてたのがバカみたい。あんたの話だけでそう思えちゃう単純さが怖いけど、でもちゃんと覚えとくわ。ありがとね、カショ。それとシナモンも。
Huh? Cinnamon? Maybe I told you I follow her gaze. She's been following.
姉ちゃん、なんで？気づいてないとでも思ってたの？うち出てからずっとついてきてたのなんか気づいてたし。ちゃんと慎重にしてたのに。
Cinnamon reluctantly dragged herself out from hiding. Cinnamon, were you following us the whole time?
その、めいちゃんとカシオさんが気になっちゃって。あ、別にエッチなことを想像したんじゃないですよ。本当にただただめいちゃんが心配だっただけで。わざわざ断らなくてもそんなこと思ってないわよ。カシオのこともどうせシナモンの入れ知恵でしょ。それは別に入れ知恵ってわけじゃなくて、どうしたらいいかわからなくて相談したっていうか、別に怒ってないでしょうが、まったく。
Me particularly pats Cinnamon's head.
ありがとね、気にかけててくれて。それとこの間もまた歌うきっかけくれてありがとう。
I say it's like all the time, but I just love like the images. You can't even call them images, more like 3D images. I guess, I don't know, but I really like it because it, you know, actually like kind of gets the emotions across, and I almost feel like watching an anime in a way, but not. She smiles awkwardly. Nevertheless, she struck with Dick and Cinnamon.
あの程度のことでずっと一緒にいるんだからわかるでしょうが、そのくらい。でも
Cinnamon starts to sob uncontrollably, Mabel pulls her into her comforting her. The relationship is so sweet. Without an hour's conversation, I smiled at the two catgirls and pet both of them.
カショもありがとね。しぐれには自分から相談してみるわ。
Yeah, sounds like a good idea. Mabel's face lights up in a smile as she nods at me. I pat both of their backs. Now, how about we head home?
そうね、帰りましょう。めいちゃん、カシオさん。シナモン、鼻水超出てるから。もうメソメソしてないでちゃんとしなさいってば。はい、ティッシュ。ごめんなさい。
Oh!
はいはい、怒ってないから泣かないの。
It's like we've all gotten a little closer to each other. Side by side, the three of us head home to where the others are waiting for us.
歌をちゃんと勉強したい？まあ、それはとても素晴らしいことではないですか。私にできることであれば全力で応援しましょう。いいの？いきなり家を出てストリートミュージシャンからというならば反対はしますが、夢を持って頑張りたいというのであれば私がそれを応援しない理由がないでしょ。いや、まあそれはそうかもしれないけど。
The fact that Sugar gives in so readily is kind of anticlimactic, but like Sugar said, it's up to Mabel to decide what she wants to do. So there's no reason for her mother figure not to show one. She's perfectly natural to me.
ただやるなら一生懸命にやりなさい。途中で投げ出すなど適当で半端なことだけは許しません。自分から言っておいてそんなことしないわよ。それに そんなぬるい覚悟で言うわけないでしょ。ならばよし、励みなさい。
Holmes across in response to immediate. My dear late sister's too handsome. Oh, good. I should expect none less from the catgirl slave mother, though. She's not satisfied, and I still at her with a hint of admiration in my eyes.
よかったね。頑張ってね、めいちゃん。ショコラも応援するよ。めいちゃんの歌めっちゃいいから。うんうん。たまには家族サービスしてほしいくらいには期待してる。はいはい、ありがとう。がっかりされない程度には頑張るわ。いっちょ前に照れ隠ししやがって。メープルお姉ちゃんは素直じゃないからね。うるさいわね。私は私のためにやるだけなの。メープルがいろいろと思うところがあるのは気づいてはいましたが、自分から言ってくれるのを待っていましたので、本当に嬉しいです。夢や目標は人に言われてやっても仕方がないことですから。
Yeah, definitely. It's all thanks to her mother's training.
いいえ、兄様のサポートあってのことです。私では経験が足りないことも多々ありますゆえ。
She smiles, looking proud of how well her girls are going. As long as I can help Shugi with the things she can't do on her own. As long as everyone can decide what they want to do, I'm happy. There is one thing I want to ask. Even though you knew what Maple was warning about, you left that video up there.
過保護にするのは簡単ですが、自分で考えるきっかけになればと。私はみんなの母親代わりですから。
She inclines her head and smiles. She might be small, but she's still able to support the rest of us on her back. Sugar's always thinking about her sugar daughters, the catgirls. I pat my beloved sister's hand.
あ、しぐれ、ちょっとお願いがあるんだけどさ。歌を始めるにしても、最初は楽器をやった方がいいって聞いたのよね。だからなんか歌と一緒にできるような楽器買ってもいいかしら。自分で貯めてるお金ならいくらかあるし。
A good idea. Will you hear something like that?
私には Wi-Fi でつながる世界中の友達がいるからね。光ファイバーでつながる世界中の友達は何でも答えてくれますし。ほんと便利な時代になったもんよね。ええ、引きこもりが増えるのも仕方ないことです。
I see. They nod enthusiastically in mutual understanding. I think it's the first Sugar is hearing of Maple's friends too. It was a night when I felt like these two Patisseries was looking down on me for some reason. Sugar's gonna be coming either too. Isn't being Soleil's eye good enough? Got a point. They avoid like the first guy goes. The next day off.
来たね。ついにこの日が来ちゃったね。大げさ。別に何でもないでしょうが。単に楽器買いに来ただけの話でしょ。そんなことないよ。歌手めいちゃんの第一歩だもん。ドキュメンタリーとかだったらここを歩きながら。メイプルさんの伝説はここから始まったんですね。とかナレーション映像流れちゃうんだよ。にゃーん、もうシナモンゾクゾクしちゃう。ちょっと本当に恥ずかしいから落ち着いてほしいんだけど。
Surprised those two are so good friends, considering that the personalities are like completely different. You know, Chocola and Vanilla have similar personalities. Like, I guess, Azuki and Coconut have weirdo personalities, but I'm not going to say the complete opposites. You're pretty excited, huh, Cinnamon?
姉妹とはい メイプルのためにあそこまで喜べるのは素晴らしいですけどね。
He's your best friend, you know.
ええ、そうですね。あの2匹の関係はそっちの方がしっくりきます。
We're here towards an instrument store near Nagasaki Station. Like Simon said, we're here to buy maple instrument. Shook as a sprinkler step, as if she is a mother sibling, her daughter going off on her own for the first time. Hey, what do I do?
めいちゃんはどんな楽器買うか決めてるの？歌いながらってことだからギターかなとは思ってるけどね。弾き語りとかかっこよさそうだし、私に似合いそうじゃない？さすがめいちゃん、自信満々だね。物はお店で気に入ったのを選べばいいかなって思ってるけど。うんうん、そうだね。私もめいちゃんに似合うの選ぶよ。
Are you sure about this? You're always helping out at the store. Shall I be willing to buy you a practice guitar, but...
だからいいって言ってるじゃない。自分のためなんだから、そんなの自分で買うわよ。ほんと、カショは甘いわね。それとも、私のことを口説いてるわけ？
Don't you think I could do better than that if I was? For one. I fire back a maple as she grins at me impishly.
なんだか兄様とメイプルが仲良くなりましたね。そうだね。羨ましいな。はあ、シナモンはどっちが羨ましいのですか？両方かな。
We pass the time talking like this as we hit our destination. Finally, we arrive at the instrument store I found on the web. そりゃ楽器屋に来たんだから楽器がなきゃダメでしょうよ。ギター、奥の方にギターが置いてあるよ。ほらめいちゃん、行こう行こう。あっちあっち。分かってるってば。そんな急がなくても逃げやしないわよ。カショしぐれ、ちょっと奥の方いい？え、もちろん。 Take your time choosing. Sugar and I probably behind the two catgirls.
どれがいいのかさっぱりわからないわね。
I would say she saved up a good bit because the instruments are expensive.
そうだね。さっぱりわからないね。いらっしゃいませ。
I kind of look at shopper who calls out to the two one of the catgirls.
どのようなものをお探しでしょうか。よろしければご案内をさせてください。そうね。いいギターを探してるの。私に似合いそうなかっこよくていいギターを。
That doesn't really mean anything as she's just gone into snob mode. But shopkeeper takes it in stride.
いいギターですか？エレキギターですか？それともアコースティックギターですか？弾き語りとかしたいの。でしたらアコースティックギターですね。そう、私に似合うアコースティックギターを探してるのよ。何かおすすめはあるかしら？そうですね。見た目や音色はもう好みの問題だと思うのですが、とりあえずいいものならばこの辺りですね。
Shopkeeper takes the guitar down and shows it to her.
どれどれ
You just now realize how expensive they are.
20万円でいいのかしら？
Her grand sniff at her lips shriveled slightly. She's pouring to the price I can say it's 200,000 yen.
その、これはゼロ2つ多いとか？そうですね。今は値下げして大変お求めやすくなっております。いいギターと言われますと、 やはりこのくらいかなと。そうね、このくらいよね。私もこのくらいのがいいとは思うんだけど、その他にはおすすめはないのかしら？他ですか。そうですね、別メーカーだと同ランクのギターならこの辺りでしょうか。
Shocking takes that for guitar choice remember. 300,000 yen.
30万円。30万円ってその他もだいたいこんな感じなのかしら。そうですね、やはりこのランクになると。そうよね、やっぱりこのくらいはするものよね。
It could be like 5,000 yen, 500,000 yen.
その歌唱さん、バイト代ってその前借りとかさせてもらえませんか？ちょっとくらいエロい格好とかならそのしてもいいんで。
Jeez. She looks to me feelingly. It seems like she's on the verge of pushing into tears. I guess she just can't drop off her so too easily. As I consider that, the color steadily drains from her cheeks. I have no choice but to save it for myself. Excuse me, shopkeeper. Do you have any recommendations for beginners? Where would I find them?
初心者向けですか？そうですね、最初の入門ですとこの辺りがおすすめですかね。
The most united area of simpler guitars. The prices range from 3,000 to 50,000 yen.
あまり安いものはいろいろと設計も良くない部分もありますし、あとはやはり最低限はちゃんとした音色の方が練習してて楽しいですしね。入門的な教科書やセットもついてますので、この辺りをおすすめしています。
I see, I see. So, Maple?
その見え張ってすみませんでした。初心者用のアコースティックギターセットください。はい、わかりました。それでは少々お待ちくださいませ。なかなか性格は変わらないね。これもいい勉強でしょう。
Yeah, I guess so. Though my companions smile appear to be bitter. I know they'll actually enjoy watching these events unfold. Poor people.
その歌唱いいの？別にあのくらいだったら自分でもなんとか。
Let's hear an air slump in dejection. She looks up at me apologetically. I'm the one who got you started in all this. Besides, I wanted to buy for you anyway. I wasn't just saying that. I really want to support you in this. Maple clutches the newly purchased guitar case to her chest. It's heartwarming to see her so excited about it. I owe you a lot, you know. Anyway, we're family, aren't we? Don't be so high-strung. I pat Maple's head as she grumbles to herself. Her grip on the guitar tight as she nods her head.
わかった。じゃあ、歌唱に甘える。その代わり、ちゃんと練習して、あんたのために歌ってあげるから。約束。
Though her normal confidence is gone, she speaks without hesitation. She extends an outstretched pinky towards me. Alright, I'm looking forward to it. I stick my own pinky out, and the two of us formally link our fingers.
二人とも熱いのはキャラじゃないとか言いながら、めちゃくちゃ青春っぽいよ、しぐれちゃん。そうですね。とてもとてもとてもとても甘酸っぱくて、見てるこっちが恥ずかしくな 後ろのあれ何？
Aren't those two always like that? The two of them were herded together, whispering and mumbling about something.
とりあえずこんな感じで構えて、それから人差し指がここで、中指はここで、薬指がちょっと届きづらいけど。
She fumbles for a new guitar. She skims the pick on her right hand over the strings.
もう一回同じように。
You look happy.
いいですね。
Mabel sits at the other end of the dining table. The rest of us still intently at her as she frantically skins the beginner's menu.
このくらいで喜ぶわけないでしょ。もののわからない子猫じゃあるまいし、こんな苦労してやっと一回音鳴らせたくらいじゃ話にならないんだから。
Okay, so next is... Oh, my bad. Should say that.
G.
Oh, yeah. Always get it mixed up between voices.
人差し指がここで、中指がここで。